Hi there, Jet here, PeaceHavens. Had a very unusual year in 2013 when I found my first Russian-led Bale seal in the spring. And by, by the end of the year, we had got 1,131 of them. Absolutely phenomenal. Anyway, I'd like to express my appreciation to the PeaceHavens project team who've been helping me. Okay. Ordinary seals, lead seals. They're plentiful around in most places. Actually, there aren't very many at all up where I live. And then there's the cloth seals, and they're fairly common throughout the country. But now and then, people will get one that stands out like a sore thumb, whereas the others are pretty much plain, ordinary things. These are yelling at you, read me, read me. Unfortunately, they're not in English, because they're Russian. They come from Russia. They were used to seal bags, bales actually, of flax that were brought into the mills. Now, fortunately, I can read this language. This is Russian, Cyrillic. But to me, it just says LD, Flax Inspector. That is an I. Then we've got a sh, I, P, A, ch, A, V, actually, that is. It's not a B, it's a V. And it says Shipachev. That is his name. I, Shipachev. The V's always go ch, F, not the. And he operated out of number 5 post on the Baltic. Up here, a lot would say that says Narva port, but it doesn't. It's just post number. I've got them where they actually that's in English NP. In Latin, I've got them where they say HOP in Cyrillic, number P. It's not Port Narva. That's going to upset a few. And then this is the person who actually owned the flax, and that is, I think it's a bit distorted. That's the trouble with these things. M, that's an F or a th, like a the. It changed. Their alphabet changed through the years, so you never really know what's going on. And that says 12, and there's a H missing, and that was the grade. And of course it's 1796. Now, from that number 1 seal that I found in March-April of 2013, I went back and I was finding up to 55 seals a day, per day. And then, because I'd twigged out where these things were. So I got in a bit of help, and like I said, we ended up with folders and folders and folders of these things. Look, there are 35 catalogued seals here. Some really rare ones, like the Pavlo Star. They're really rare seals, nice ones. And then the Hands of Friendship seal, which I think is unique. And these are all the reference numbers here. 1829, and it's a St. Petersburg, and it was the 29th one that I found. And they go on and on and on with these things. 35 kilos of seals. Then we went to Little Patrick Mill in Yorkshire, and again, wow, more and more and more. This was very interesting because these mills had long since vanished under Thrush Reservoir. But they used to bring these things up the track onto the flat fields above and use them as fertiliser. Well, not the seals actually, it was the rotting flax that they used as fertiliser. So all the history of those mills, which are now lost under that reservoir, the secret village, it's gone. It's up on the top. And here it is, all the history of the mills in the seals. And we've got Little Patrick here, and we've got Ackhead's High Mill, and we've got the Foley Gill Mill here, all over that way, around Blubberhouses. This is Blubberhouses Mill, a Westhouse Mill. Absolutely sheet after sheet after sheet after sheet. Some with the no lettering, just the cross keys of Riga. And then the quartered shield with the cross in it. Really fabulous stuff. Once you get into this, you're in. It's addictive, you can't get out. I'll just, like I said, I wanted to thank the friends of the PeaceHavens project who've been supporting, either monetary wise or coming out and actually finding the seals. And they are, and I'll name them, Keith Allen, Michael Azzarello, Rene Baginski, Donald G. Banhart, John J. Cahill, the Clio Ancient Antique people, Gary Fenton, Stephen Foley, Sheri Gregory, Nick Gunn, David Hopper, Patrick Lava, Barry Norman, Stanley Perkins, Phil Shoaf, Jackie Smith, Wayne Smith, Craig Talley, John Thew and John Titchen. They are supportive friends. I mean, they've been backing me up. Terrific, love it. And today, now we're in a position, the database is now 2,260 of all the seals that were known previous to last year. I think there was about in total 900. That's in every museum in the country. And then since I put the identification on, come up with another 208 today, up to date, and 1,131 found by the project. 2,200 and something seals from nothing. Phenomenal. Now, while we were up in that Westhouse part, started coming across money, lead trade tokens. I mean, they were employing orphans, little 9-year-olds, 10-year-old orphans, and they were paying in with these lead trade tokens. And we found 80 of these scattered in and around the mills and up near the orphan house. A lot of medieval designs. Maybe they brought them through from medieval times and they're really old, or they might have just made them for the orphans. Checkered designs. But one thing led to another. Today I put out offering help to 52 fine liaison officers, saying, hey, you've got seals on your sites that aren't identified, we can do it for you. And so far I've had, within 10 minutes, I had 12 seals come back on the email saying, brilliant, identify these for us. So what I'm trying to say is, 9 months ago, didn't know anything about Russian Bale seals. Now we've got the largest collection in the world and the authority now on these things. You can't get 2,000 and odd on a database without knowing what you're doing. So again, thanks to everybody who's helped us. Really, really brilliant. But from nothing, a metal detectorist has come along and is now identifying for the academic world. And that is better than finding gold coins for me. At least we've got a place in academia now. So enough of me rattling on. If you're finding these things here, ordinary seals, and there's literally millions of these ordinary ones around, bag seals, don't send me these. Send these to Stuart Elton at bagseals.org. He knows all about the bag seals. But if you come across one like this with weirdo writing on, which is Russian Cyrillic, scan it front and back. Send it to me at jed.dodd@blueyonder.co.uk, and we'll add you to the database, and it's one more on our fabulous database. So thanks for letting me bore you silly, and let's hope we can get a few more addicted addicted to the seals. Till I see you later, take care. If you can't find these things, then go get yourself some silver and gold, because they're not that common, these. When you find them, you're going to find a lot, and it's just like a hoard of any description. Either you're going to get a lot or you're not going to get one at all. So thanks for listening, take care, have a tremendous 2014, because I'm retiring shortly. I mean, I've passed my sell-by date now, but I'm going out with a bang. Bang. See you later. Bye.